Today for the Bitcoin and cryptocurrency prices, ladies and gentlemen, something crazy is unfolding on the horizon for Bitcoin right now. I want to go straight into the charts and tell you what I am looking at. Personally, price-wise, actually for this week, I will share with you my price target, my prediction for Bitcoin, what am I doing with my trades, and there's one specific pattern which I'm even thinking about trading, even though recently I didn't really want to trade, right, on the shorter time frames. But, well, there's something unfolding on the horizon which I want to talk about. I will talk about the price target and exactly what needs to happen to confirm this. Ladies and gentlemen, you are in for the treat. Let's go straight into it. Smash up the like button, share the video with your friends, make the likes go to an all-time high, as we want Bitcoin to go to an all-time high, right? The only question which remains to be answered in that video will be, are we going to an all-time high? So let's talk about that. Well, I uploaded a few hours ago a video where I talked about a very specific downward sloping resistance, and YouTube didn't recommend this, right? All of our videos were really performing like crazy recently, but this one video, YouTube just didn't recommend it. I was asking myself, why? Well, maybe, and I know this from like making 2,000 something videos over 8 years, maybe because we are going to break it, right? Let's see. But if you do want to be deciding yourself whether you get videos recommended or not, you need to, down below where the subscription button is, press on the bell icon and press on all. Otherwise, YouTube decides what videos you get recommended. So press the bell icon. Now let's talk about Bitcoin. And what I was talking about yesterday, of course, is we have here the support, but more importantly, because especially now that we are very close to that resistance, is this downward sloping resistance, right? Somewhere at exactly where we are, 106,700 US dollars. And I was focusing a lot on the weekly candles recently, especially showcasing the support at 98,000 US dollars. Now that we are at this resistance, we need to look at the daily. And that makes things much more interesting, because what we need here to confirm a break is just the daily close. We don't need to wait for the weekly. We don't need to wait for Sunday close. We just wait for the daily close, right? So if Bitcoin, which is kissing the resistance right now, just closes this day, today, on Tuesday, above 106,800, give or take, right here, we are breaking this, you could call it, falling wedge. So what is the price target of the falling wedge? Let's talk about that. Let me actually quickly go here into my trades. I'm not gonna scale up on the daily here, but I definitely will get ready to take more profit soon if we would break this resistance to the upside, right? My unrealized profits are 9.3 million US dollars, and my realized profits are around about at 15.5 million US dollars so far, right? So if we are breaking a day to the upside and closing a daily candle above 106,800 US dollars, we would be potentially confirming the break of the falling wedge. And this is what I want to talk about. I will share with you, of course, what things I need to confirm it, and also my price target, where if I would be trading this, which I am indirectly with this long-term trade, where I would be taking profits, right? Also, I wanted to shed your attention quickly here to my health channel. Follow it. I will leave you the link down below. I shared video yesterday about a specific coffee which is potentially killing you slowly, and how to get the good one. Easy checklist, how to lose 30 pounds until January 1st, the grass-fed meat scandal, 1 spoon before bed, how to burn fat with that easily and cheaply and sleep deep. Of course, the big vitamin D lie, and many things. Every day, one video. Link is down below. Make sure you follow it. I'm sharing everything with you, everything science-backed, based on randomized control trials. I leave all the sources down below. I just really love to talk about health, and I think health is wealth, right? Now let's talk about Bitcoin. Let's talk about crypto. So if we are getting this break confirmed, with a daily candle close above 106,800, with volume support, and hopefully on the lower time frames, the confirmation of the previous resistance, which is then turning into support, we could be potentially, and that is just a technical price target, go to the top of the wedge. The top of the wedge is usually the price target if we are breaking down from a falling wedge. This is by far not the most beautiful. Look at the beautiful sunrise here. This is of course not the most beautiful falling wedge in the world, but it actually would align with another price target, of course, the upward sloping resistance. And that is usually the top of the wedge, 125,500 US dollars up to 127, which is the resistance, the upward sloping resistance. Of course, I'm not telling you 100% we are going up there, but so far the bounce at 98,000 was a good thing. And if we are breaking in a confirmed manner the downward sloping resistance on the daily, that would be a good thing as well. Of course, in between there will be other resistance levels, but I'm telling you, eventually the target would be the top of the wedge, 125,000. Now you let me know if you think this is going to happen or not. Make sure you follow, of course, very importantly, this health channel here, where I have giveaways coming up, where I'm posting one video every day. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an important one to follow. Thank you so much for watching. We are going to see each other very soon at the next of Mmcrypto. As always, guys, as always, bye.